Oh, yeah. I remember we'd just been robbing the bank. Yeah, who needs payday 3 in its broken, terrible state at launch when you can plan a proper bank heist here? We'll come back to that and finish the job later. I think there's something else waiting for us in there. We just need a little bit of a lead or a way in. You're in the lower city at the moment. Wow, you got through that fast. You weren't you in Act 2 when I came and saw you? Was it last week or beginning of the week? Can't remember. Still the first playthrough. Oh, multiplayer is Factus though. We're starting a multiplayer run on Monday night. At least this is the plan. It will be chaos. It will be terrible. It will be hilarious, and I'm looking forward to it. Right. Okay. So, excuse me once again. The quest. What shall we do today? We did Astarion's quest and got a bizarre but very satisfactory outcome out of that after going through Cazador's palace. I feel like there might be... We never really got this map explored up there, but we found the way in through here, so maybe there isn't anything on the other side of that. There is somewhere an encounter to have with going over a gate, I think. There's someone stood in the way and not letting me go with one of the big steel watchers. We'll sort that out later. I think we will have a wander over and we will do Gale's thing. Oh, actually, yes, we want to be over at the Basilisk Gate. Let's go over there right now because we might find something. There are 2 things over here. One was to talk about a murder mystery that we finished and pass on the results to somebody here. Oh, what was that? Was that something about the Duke? The Duke's mouth. What's this about the Duke's mouth? Oh, this is about the wrong stuff going in the newspaper. Okay, that's fine. Because we have to also rescue Duke Ravengard, or at least try and go and find him. And that's also on the list of things to do. Yeah, in here. There she is. There she is. I wondered if there was a report to hand in here.
I was hoping I hadn't missed you. The Patriarchs are safe, but it took longer to calm them down than I was hoping. Tell me, how did your investigations into the Baalish Tribunal go?
Oh, you're not going to believe this. I found the tribunal and killed Serevok and his granddaughter Orin.
He had a granddaughter? What are you saying, Devella? Of course he did. If there's one thing you can rely on a Baalspawn to do, it's to spread their lord's seed vigorously.
Nice.
Tell me everything.
Describe in violent detail how you put an end to the Baalist resurgence.
Fascinating. I wish I could put half as much into my final report, but, well, I think my superiors would rather I just stick to the facts. Nonetheless, thank you. You should think about joining the Fist, you know. We could do with more people like you.
Not sure I want to go around fisting. Thank you very much. 1,000 gold is nice. I just need to find somewhere to spend all this money. This is the trouble. I feel like I've got all this cool stuff and nothing to spend it on. You've recently robbed the people. Was that the bank? Good job. The prison entrance. We've been down there. We finished. Was there something to do in the prison? I don't know if there was. There's the cook. Anyway, that was what I came here to do. Let's have a little look around here. Because we need to go looking for beggars as well for this zombie quest. I've got refugees.
After you turn your animals over to the care of the Ducal Council.
Who's under here? What's under here? Why is this guy glowing green? He's got flies on him. There's a manhole. Have I been down there? This looks like someone we might need to speak to.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Gold first, then you can hit me.
Oh, we might have to have a go at this. You've robbed everyone, even converted your playmate to a life of crime. That's what I like to hear. I'm planning on playing a bard rogue, or a rogue bard, in our multiplayer run. Yeah, they The lovable rogue type of bard. That's what I'm going to be playing. It's going to be fun. And I'm going to steal everything I can. I'm looking for Thrumbo. Mystic Carrion wants him home.
Carrion sent you.
This is the guy.
Shit.
Cool.
Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
A sleep rogue combo? I'd never actually thought of putting them to sleep, but yeah, put them to sleep, mug them. Brilliant idea. We could try some of that, thank you. Unless you want me to purge this realm of you and your undead brothers, you'll talk. I'll go the persuasion, because I'm the nice type of paladin. Just tell me the information. Oh, I should have done a... Okay. I've got 1 inspiration, and yeah, I'm going to add the bonus. It wouldn't have mattered. A 1 is a guaranteed fail anyway.
I suppose that's all right. Thrumbo's more of a talker than I am. Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Do you know what? I don't think have I been down the back of here? I haven't been up here, that's for sure. Where does this go to? Basilisk Gate Barracks. Oh, it's just a door that leads back into there. Okay, I thought it was a separate room. Right, so... Thrumbo went to the docks. It could be down here. Could be along here. I guess we're just going to have to wander around the seafront, aren't we? I'm not up to disabling the steel watch just yet. Or at least I don't want to disable him just yet. Right then, I guess we go in dockside. Thank you, Catherine. You really think I'm so bad that I don't need an advisor to my crimes already? I haven't murdered anyone in this playthrough, I don't think. I don't think I've even really robbed anyone properly. I've taken stuff that they may have left behind after they attacked me and committed suicide upon my blade. But that's their decision. Vonane's home. I'm going in. It says we're not supposed to be in here, which implies that there might be something of use in there. No? Okay. There was some flipping zombie or someone got killed down here. Remember when those mermen attacked? The hell? Wait a minute. Is that a dog? Oh no, it's not. It's a skeleton. It's an animal carcass and a dog collar. There's nothing I see there. Right, zombies, where are you? We have kind of cleared this bit out because there was a big fight over here. We're looking for anyone unusual, shall we say. Preferably with a cloud of green stink and some flies around them to make them easier to see. Look at the size of that guy's hands. Jesus Christ, he'd make a good goalkeeper if he was a little bit taller. People with hoods on. Can't dig up the dirt mound, sadly. They look like they're innocent. Oh. I remember seeing some dodgy goings on down there. Okay. They're not there. So we move to the next one.
Strange indeed.
That's where this quest takes us. It's not like we can just stop anyone and say, excuse me, have you seen a zombie around here? But I mean, we're heading in the right direction. Oh. What's this? This looks of interest, doesn't it? Is this a cave? Have we found a cave? Right, let's follow them as they walk down there. They're human? Wait, who's this? Just a refugee. I'm just trying to check people out as we go along now. In case there's anyone undead-like. They've gone that way. Fair enough. I've probably just missed it all. Old Garlow's place. Oh, really? Okay, then. I didn't expect that. Survival failed. Is this actually a cave? It's not, after all that. There is something down here. Okay, let's get the shovel out and dig. You don't actually need to pass a survival test to know where the things are, apparently. Oh, those are quite good. Send that to Astarion. And grow a global invulnerability. I think everyone should have one of those. Peach and apricot dye. It sounds more like a drink than a dye, I'll be honest. Send it to camp and take the money. If I just dig anywhere around here, does it work? Right, that's the first time I've seen it say that. Not something not buried here. So every time I've done a just dig off instinct, I've got it right. I guess that'll never happen again now I've said that. Right, you guys are going to have to fly up here. And Gale should follow. Here he comes. Do like that flight ability.
Know what it is, don't you?
Who've we got?
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a
I guess we could also have zombie halflings. There's nothing to say that's not a thing.
30
in that pouch. 40 in that
I'm
one.
just checking out alleyways and stuff.
No,
The
17.
pub might be a
Wait.
suitable spot to start looking. Let's go and check out the docks, though.
Here we go.
She looks innocent. Yeah, I need to get down there. Let's go take a look. I've got permission to go down there as well now.
sounds worse than it is. I'll be all right.
He sounds like I feel at the moment. There's a refugee. Not a beggar, though. Anyone? There's no one that looks suspicious. Right, let's go down.
It's all right. I've been worse.
Listless. Refugee. Bosun Charlie. I could go and ask. I mean, you could just go and ask if someone's tried to get on a ship, couldn't you? Let's go and talk to the bosun. I'm dying to actually... Oh, wait. That's locked? Hang on. How can we interfere with this? Is there a way?
Let's get... My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Not much help. Okay, I can't see anyone down there. I mean, I don't know what to feel about this quest. On the one hand, it's got you running all over the place trying to find something. It's a bit like a wild goose chase. But on the other hand, I like quests in games that give you a little bit of investigation to do. To go and look around, check things out, try and search for clues. But this, apart from going to look around the docks, this does feel like a bit of a wild goose chase. Still, we'll go and check people out. We should be able to do this. Please tell me he's going to use the ladder and not leap off the top like a lunatic. Garland meats. Nice speaking to you, mate. Yeah, okay. We must do this again sometime. And we've got steel watchers. And this is a secure area, which I'm going to guess I am not allowed into.
This dock is closed until further notice by order of Lord Gortash.
Right, this is where I want to be, I think. Antinia the Goon.
We allow our
ourselves to be manipulated by misinformation? No!
Okay, I can't see anything down there either. So, those are my two ideas for looking for a boat somewhere. We went around Flim Cargo, didn't we?
Has tried to divide us with his lies.
We didn't go around the back of it. Okay. Okay, let me have a little look. Where can we fly to somewhere? Where are we currently? We're there.
That's brilliant, Cadigan. You've got my vote.
Let's get them going here. And then I am going to see if... There's round the other side we didn't check. And there are... I mean, I don't know. Did we check? Did we flash the camera by? The guy's not here anyway, that's for sure. I wonder if I killed him. You are allowed down there if you take the path rather than walk along the docks. Oh, I might have a look at that, Mills. Thanks. Cheers, by the way. Welcome back.
10 days, maybe more.
God's ashes working us to the bone. You need to get some rest.
Right, so this was clearly a dead end. I don't remember seeing anyone in there. We came into that warehouse from underneath. There is a dock down there. Ah, okay. What's this, and how do we get to it? There's something out the back of the counting house, maybe? Can we actually get down here, or is this a restricted area? Well, it's not restricted, but I'm not sure that we're supposed to be going down. And there's a tower over there. Okay. I feel like a little bit of flight is in order here. Let's bring the guys down. Gale will come with me. You love the narrator's voice, a mixture of honey, inference, and drawl. She is very well practiced in the art of narration, I think. I'm not quite sure what she's done before. I don't know if it's the same one as narrated some of the Divinity Original Sin stuff, or was in there. I think there was a male narrator in one of those, wasn't there? But anyway, yep, she's pretty good. All right, so this is, I'm going to guess, a restricted area.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset.
Let's have a look. I'll go for persuasion. I have no bonuses, but I mean, it should be okay.
You are permitted to pass with your legs intact. This time.
Okay, so I'm guessing I've just been thrown out of there.
We've fallen on our times.
Yeah.
It's all out.
Can we get the camera around? I mean, having said that, it's highly unlikely. These look nice. That there's some chests down there. It is highly unlikely that there's a zombie running around there. We went down there, didn't we? Yes, we took our hit and fell down. Where else could you get a boat in this place? Unless we went back to Worm's Crossing. Was there a captain? Where's the Mermaid's Rest? Blushing Mermaid. Okay, we want to go here. Trying to get the camera to move. The Blushing Mermaid. I can't get anywhere.
That's because you keep interrupting me.
Right, let's click on there, and then we can, when they arrive there, we can move through this and get going. Here they come. Just gotta keep looking under alleyways and stuff. You just never know. Oh, hang on. Here's one. Well, that was a good shout to come down here, I think. Strange Beggar Sacrum.
Yes. Arms for the poor?
An air of decay hangs over the
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar?
Cut the act. Tell me where Thrumbo is hiding.
Thrumbo? Is he in trouble?
I need to find your friend. Someone's life is at stake. The Paladin persuasion. Got advantage on this one. Nice. This should be doable.
You do seem the honest type. I can always tell.
Thrumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from carrion.
An abandoned house. I mean, there's a lot of abandoned houses around here. So his plan was to go and find a ship. Then his plan was to go and find an abandoned house. Could be anywhere. However, I have been into a lot of these already and not found anything. It's likely to be in the city. It's not likely to have gone back to Worm's Crossing. I say we head around here and see what there is. I never did take that city sewer thing in the street, did I? To take us down below there. I forgot to check it when we were over there. Right, well, okay. We need to find ourselves a house then. And it could be absolutely anywhere around here. What's this say?
private residence of Oliver Tafoco. If I'm not here, I'm waiting to greet you downstairs at Beehive Goods and Wares.
I'm guessing it's this one. Let's go shopping. House isn't abandoned though, so it's not that. Nice, we've not been in here before.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
He's got my whiskers. Let's see what he's got. I mean, oh, okay, we've got Clown Giant. I wish we could have Clown Giants in the game. They'd be awesome. The Cloud Giant. The Battle Mage's Power. Level 3 spell slot. I'm going to buy some of these because then we can hand these out. These are things that are useful in the end game, so I will take all those as well. And that is probably us. Is there anything we can sell in exchange? +2 Great Axe. I think I'm done with my Halberd of Vigilance as well, so we won't get a lot of money for it, sadly. I thought it was worth a bit more than that. Oh, nice. That made a big difference, selling the gold. So much so that we can't afford to... That's... Oh, no, it's okay. He's got another 700. We can keep going. Anything else? Can we get rid of the... I don't think we can get rid of those, can we? Yeah, okay. Another 500, maybe? Got a great big diamond. Anything to sell over here? Starion. I mean, he's got quite a few weapons. I don't think I'm going back to them, but for some reason, I'm loath to get rid of them as well. An artificial leech. Hand me my leech, class action. I think we'll just get rid of it. Right, okay.
They say there's trouble heading for the city. If that's so, then these goods will be like gold dust before long.
Yeah, good luck making some money on that silver tray I just sold you. And that takes us out to his garden. So, I mean, I think these shops could probably be a bit better signposted. Although, there is a big thing there. That doesn't look like a shop sign to me. That looks like a shield hanging on the wall. Beehive Goods and Wares.
Beehive Goods and Wares.
Is this something? What's this one? Let's go. It's Rainforest's Home.
Careful! Careful!
This is the private abode of Alexander Rainforest. Friends make appointments. Clients respect office hours.
Who the hell is Alexander Rainforest? Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of Gutter Kobold, contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels, appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown. Something's going on in the sewers. A bloodied note? You've been picking where you shouldn't, Pear Tree. Place the Lordling's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. They leave no blood. There's no art to it at all, just burnt ash and corpse cinder. I walk through your basement here as I pen this. It's rather large, roomy. They'd never find all the bits of you if I spread them out here properly. That's, we should be in there. We should absolutely be in there. Let's go in via this way. The bibliophile, and see if there's a door that links the two together. We found a bookshop. Well, there's no linking door, that's for sure. Oh, well, maybe.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one.
I think these are just traders. This is quite nice. We'll take those. Let's have a look. Scroll of... we could just spend some of this... Damn, that's expensive. I was about to say, we could just spend all this cash, but... yeah, I don't know that we can. Cone of Cold's good. It's expensive as well. And Disintegrate. We've not used Disintegrate so far.
There's nothing quite like delving through some old parchments, is...
Yes, it's hilarious. Thank you. I was kind of hoping that this would lead to the room next door. It does not. Is there any other doors into this place? Yes, there is. Okay, we've got doors over at the back. That's, well, it's someone's garden. Okay, we need to get out.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff. God, I think he...
What is that painted on the outside for? I think if I try to go in the front, I think I'm going to get, like, spotted very quickly. I just want to know what's in this house. It looks like it's something of relevance. Can we jump up there? Oh, damn, yes we can. Who's coming with me?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
I need a distraction. I need a bard is what I need. Okay, so who's actually watching me? Who can see me from here? Okay. This person, maybe. Gale comes up. Everyone else comes down. Let's go to old Garlow's place, which was, I think, just around the corner, was it? What's this? Is this the one? This might be the one. I don't think he was in there, because we've been in there, but I'm going to have a look anyway. I need to rule this out.
And if you keep talking the way you're talking, the fists will start breaking heads.
Good. I might get some...
Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Cannot find a path. Oh, hang on. Okay, I need to find another way into this. I mean, I know we've been in before, but this doesn't seem to want to let me in that way. Who the hell is that? Oh, that was me. What was this one? Flim's Cobblers. We're finding all the shops now all of a sudden.
Be very welcome to Flynn's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
He's your kid. You're Gortash's father.
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Can we take these lot prisoner? Oh, speaking of parents, Shadowheart's parents have been taken prisoner, haven't they? Kidnapped. We need to go and free them. He's just a shoe salesman with a lot of money. Have a torch.
Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
This has got to be a front for something. This has got to be a swindle. So what did we come in here and see? Because we passed a perception check, and I have no idea what the game was referring to. Take the belladonna. The ultimate state. Progress is a movement of society and culture towards a state of collect. This is Gortash's stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. So what was the weird perception check for then? Do you know what? Because it's his family stuff, we've got to have a little look in here.
A crooked touch.
I mean, it's probably nothing. It's a hard nothing, though, if it's nothing. And that's a seriously good lock. I'll take that. And a scrapbook of letters.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
That's a beautiful... that's an absolutely beautiful cutscene we've got there. Right, what I'll do is just drag you off.
Is that blood?
You go and talk to Cressida Flint. Cressida Flint, what are you doing in the shop?
Can't I pace and think in peace? The cheek of you.
Why's she up here? Right, so Astarion.
Careful.
I am going to read this thing. You shouldn't be able to see me now. Oh, she can. Okay, she won't be able to see me here. Right, let me read that. Let's have a look. Plain text deciphered by G. Chosen of Bard, your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the Crown of Carsus. It was created to enhance and broadcast dominance of its creator. Let's have a look. Do you know what? I'm going to have that. It might be the evidence we require at a later date.
What's inside?
I really might need to know what was this secret thing we saw, though. For that perception check. Can we see it? Cunning action, hide. Picked up gold. Guidance. Eric succeeded a perception check. On what?
These boots have seen everything.
That drives me mad. It drives me mad when you see when that stuff happens in game, but you've no idea what it's referring to.
Should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Anyway, I can't remember where we were going now. We were going to look in somebody's house. Actually, we were going to go to old Garlow's place, weren't we? For an almost certainly not in there reunion. It is down here. Okay. I can go into this. I can pick this lock safely without getting into trouble. Because it's not red. This is my thinking. Let's give this a go. See if this theory is actually correct.
Easy.
We're good. Right. Now we're in.
Let's get going.
Let's go check some things out.
Light on my feet.
There are no zombies there. There's a dead someone down there. We did come in here and find a fight, didn't we? There's a zombie! Well,
Seems
well,
like a
well.
good moment to talk.
Oh, it's this one. It's Connor. It's Mayrina's husband. Okay. Right, let's move on then. The next house. I guess we're just working our way around the city. He won't be next door to Philgrave's mansion. That would be ridiculous. But he could be anywhere around here.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see.
Right, let's move on from there. What could I find out about abandoned houses, do you think?
Look, Mama, look. It's so,
That was the magic shop. This was Bone Cloak's Apothecary. Oh, okay, yes, okay, I know those people. Sorry guys, my eyes are stinging like mad, like I'm tired today. I think it's the cold. I think I've got a cold coming on. I've just published my plans for the weekend to play Total War Pharaoh tomorrow, maybe get some Starfield done on Saturday. And you watch, I'm going to be just like a diseased mess. I'm going to look like one of these zombies with like green smoke and stuff coming off me and flies buzzing around me all weekend. The Diabolic Forge. Oh! Well, 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 it's Damon. How come have I not seen him before? How did I not get here before? This is bizarre.
Thank the gods. I should have known you'd make it to the city all right. But you never know.
Nice workshop you have here.
I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair, and the setup is just what I need to start making a living again. Without you, I'd be dead in a ditch twice over. Instead, I have my own smithy in the city. At least, until the Absolute's army mows us down.
Business should be good then.
But hey, anything could happen in the meantime. Optimism, right?
Let's see what he's got to sell. Hey, Pan.
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold him if it weren't for you.
Happy Friday. Has he got anything new, or is it just the crap that I sold him before? The Legacy of the Masters. Gain +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls with all weapons. +2. That's nice. +2 to attack. And damage. Oh, we might have to consider those. Who would make use of those best? Starion, possibly. These are Boots of Persistence. You gain freedom of movement and Long Strider. And dexterity saving throws +1. We have Long Strider anyway, but the freedom of movement's nice. Yeah, I can't be enwebbed, entangled, or ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. And I've got Misty Step. I think for Eric, those are better. We might be spending some money here. An Armour of Persistence. You gain resistance and... Oh, hang on. What's resistance? Gains a D4 bonus to saving throws. Those are seriously good. Okay. Alright, that is excellent. Blade Ward is... Gain resistance... so I'm guessing that's another D4. Or is it just... Only take half the amount of damage from certain damage type. He gets stuck in. That's excellent. The Reaper's Rigidity I'd be giving up, though. Can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. The Howl of the Dead thing's not very good. I feel like that's not worth having. So this is for saving throws. I think that's coming straight over. 9,600. Crap. I might have to rethink this. What else do you have, sir, that's a little bit cheaper? The Swordmaster gloves. I don't think that's any better, is it? No. The boots of speed, and I think we're on to things that we have sold at this point. Plate armor +2. Well. Yeah, okay. Spider silk armor. This is stuff we've sold going back here. Well, there's some impressive stuff in there. Your Friday pan can be summed up within a Blackadder quip. The eyes are open, the mouth moves, but Mr. Brain has long since departed. I feel like my brain is on its way to join you, to be quite honest. Well, I mean, I've got 48 grand. I shouldn't be quibbling over the cost of this. And I might put those onto... We're going to have a look at Shadowheart as well. Right, well, let's see how we can bring this cost down a little bit, because that's a lot of money for a hard-up Paladin. 77. Really, mate? You're going to charge us maximum for this, are you? Okay. Let's have a look. We were also looking at these, weren't we? Attack and damage rolls. I don't think we'll want it for her. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward and Strength Saving Throws +1. The Blade Ward's quite nice because she heals. However, she doesn't do a lot of damage, and that would give her +2 damage on her melee attacks. And more chance of hitting. Don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's better. The Boots of Persistence. Oh, we might go this. How much are those? 2 grand. I mean, she's had these for ages. When a wearer heals a target, it gains 3 temporary hit points. I mean, she's a healer though, so... Yeah, screw it. Put them back. Let's have a look at Astarians. What are your gloves? So, weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. And strength saving throws +1. Doesn't do unarmed attacks. This is... Oh, not proficient with medium armor. Okay, that's a shame. Otherwise, that would have been really good. And the Boots of Persistence. That doesn't look right. He's not wearing... There we go. He gets acrobatics and armor class. Okay, I will take the armor class on that. Let's come out with this then. I don't think we're buying anything more. I mean, I think that is enough, but... So this, the Armor of Persistence, get his AC up to 20. Yeah, looks okay. Just okay. Shadowheart, let me take a look. This or what you've got. So she's got plate armor +2. And this would give her... She would lose 1 AC to gain Reaper's Rigidity. Disadvantage on all dexterity saving throws, so things like Fireball and stuff like that. You can't be moved against your will by any spell or action. I don't think so. No, I'm just going to sell this. I'm just going to sell this. Oh, and by the way, Damon, we're going to come back with Karlach and see if Karlach has anything to say.
Now, I'm Damon. I owe you. Of course.
Right, let's see if he gives me a fair price for this. Don't be such a skinflint or you will die. I've managed so far. We're not going to die. We're going to be fine. What's this? Arachneid braces. I kept these for the telekinesis spell. Don't think we need it. But I don't think we need to sell them either. She could buy the gloves. Yeah, the gloves. But her current gloves... I mean, giving Blade Ward's nice, right? Because it's resistance against just melee weapons and ranged arrows and stuff like that. And she heals a lot, so... how long does it last? Does it say? It'll heal a short while, whereas that will just help her damage output by 2 per attack. I don't think it's worth doing. Because I like the healing thing. Which is what she does. Okay. Anyone else to sell? I mean, there's probably stuff that we could get rid of. Nope, we're keeping it all. We're keeping everything. Apart from these and the painting. That's fine. Right. While we're here, nip back to camp. Pick up Karlach and come back with her. So if I have a word with... Is this Shadowheart right here?
Have a lot on my mind and, well...
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
We should journey separately for now.
If you're sure.
Couldn't find the option there.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
We need to do some companions questions. Shared stash. Oh, okay. She must have had some stuff. Right, where's Karlach? I've not really been doing the companion quests, but can you rename your allies, Vastaranta? Come on, the name would be good.
But I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Go and ask him. I'm sure he'd be up for that. You can't rename the main characters, but you can totally rename... Well, you can hirelings. Get hirelings. These are mercenaries that you can hire. If you didn't want one of these, or if you'd lost one of these, and you need a particular class, you can hire a generic NPC. I don't know if you can rename them, but you can build the classes to however you want. In multiplayer, the multiplayer games are very susceptible to people coming with daft names, though, which I do like. Okay, we need... let's have a look. Right, come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Right, she's leveled up. Don't worry about that. Go and talk to Damon. And... Actually, I'm going to use her. What are you doing up there? What on earth is she doing on the roof?
Karlach, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
That is some shiny armor Eric's got on now. It looks a bit too shiny. Okay, that was not what I was hoping to see. So that is the end of that little adventure for now. We might find something else for her quest.
What to do?
Oi, come back.
What's on your mind?
And you need to stay behind.
Oh, come on. You don't mean... Oh, fine.
Right, grab. Where's Shadowheart? Is that her? No, that's Lae'zel. With us. Crackly Gale. I can't find her. I mean, I really can't find her. Should I just go out with 3? There she is.
Already feeling better.
Meditating on the floor, worshipping at the font of Jaheira.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the... All right.
Right, okay, that was that little thing done. So for now, Karlach's quest is at an end. Unless we find something else. I don't know why they spawn in on the roof. That is ever so odd. We can't go through the doors there, or we're not supposed to go through the doors there. All right, I'm going looking for.
No respect for the dead.
There's the graveyard. I went round the graveyard thinking there might be a zombie in here, but surprisingly, of all the places, that didn't seem to have one. Where else is there? There are other. I know we've come across abandoned homes here and there. I couldn't tell you where any of them are at the moment. What's this one?
I'm never eating at the Elfsol again.
Ambrust's home.
What are you doing here? This is a private home, understand?
Well, you should have locked the door then. I don't know. These people. No security sense. Right, and we're at the tavern. Oh, this is the place where we've got... Alright, he's not going to be around here. Where else? Do you know what? Let's go and do Gale's quest. This is the Stormshore Tabernacle, is it not? Is there a way in here? Right, let's go up this way. Let's go up here, because the quest is right here and on this level, I think. And I think this is Gale's quest.
Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people
Vicar
from the
Humbletoes.
depredations of the absolute heretic.
Meet with Mistra.
And the courage to resist.
Oh, here we go. Right, I better save this. I have no idea what this is going to do.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
An audience with your goddess can go wrong. I should know. But do whatever you feel is best, Gale.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
He doesn't look well, does he? You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover.
You can see he's bricking
I
it.
always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her.
I think sorry would be a
During
good
my
start.
time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Wait, you're not taking me with you? I would seek her forgiveness. Yeah, seek her forgiveness is my instinct.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor.
I don't know.
I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me.
Now, is this going to be something we get to take part in, or is he going to suddenly go and then come back, and then we're not going to know the events of that story, and they're going to play out at the end of the game to our great surprise? Which is it going to be? We're going to see it, I think.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
She's a liar.
Mistra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That face.
Can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again.
Oh.
When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Right, I see what's going on here. She's putting him in a position now where she's manipulating him so she can get the crown. Everybody wants this crown. And we need to destroy it. He's so going to let her down again. He is if I have my way about it. Because she's not having that crown. The gods aren't exactly covering themselves with glory in this game, are they? This feels a lot like Divinity Original Sin 2, where, slight spoiler, the gods are out to use you for their own benefits. And yeah, okay, so we've got the Christmas Grinch goddess. I can't remember what she's called. Blackith, is it? She's up for it. She's out for it, certainly. Mistra. Who else? Well, there's the Emperor, but he's not exactly a god. So yeah. We need some proper gods to come around here and kick some ass and put these greedy gods back in their place. So, Gale, you're being manipulated by a woman that you think you loved or thought you loved you. She loved you. Yeah. You're a fool, like many a man.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
Let's have a look. Yes, I'm sure it's very memorable, but did she tell us anything useful?
She gave us the secret of the orb's power. I call that extremely useful knowledge to have. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
He can eat magic items. Could he eat the crown? And what would that do? It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
We're going to cue you, I promise. Yeah, we're going to cue you, I promise.
Thank you.
I don't know how, but we are.
There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
I have a horrible
Now,
feeling.
I believe we've a date with an elder brain to get to. Shall we?
I have a horrible feeling he's not going to survive this. Gods are such dicks, just mangle them all. Yeah, the ones in this game aren't exactly showing us a good side, are they? They're not selling us on godhood. Where are Helm and Tyr? Maybe they could come through and help. And put things right. Hey, Tom, how are you? All ready for some Monday Night Mayhem? Right, so I got here before, and I haven't explored. I can't click on that, so that's just for graphics. Okay, we can't go down there. There's no sign of any zombies here. And this is the end of the city. That's okay.